Hello everybody, so I'm going to do a little bit of a playthrough of Astroneer. I'm probably not going to try and complete the game, but I'll probably try and post up a bunch of episodes of me playing the game and a little bit of a commentary here and there. So this is Astroneer. It's from 2016, so it makes it roughly 9 years old at this point. I got it in early access, and yeah, it's a great fun game. I think it's a really relaxing game to play. There's not much in the ways of like intense battles or anything like this. It's mostly just survive against the elements and voxel style crafting and tech tree sort of stuff. Right. So with that said, let's whoops. Yeah, so the DLC of Glitch Walkers just came out. I do not have it. Although I have heard that, or at least read, that the Glitch Walkers DLC requires you to start a new game. I'm not sure if it's totally true. I'm gonna create a new one. You'll see an old one, YouTube. I think I posted a few videos back then, 2020. It's been a while. Yeah, so let's just launch into a new game. You'll have to forgive me. I'm gonna probably have to relearn the keys, etc. Hopefully, we get a decent drop point. All right, we'll move it back forward. I will skip over this because I've done it before. I say I've done it before, but I'll still probably spend a while learning. Great. Okay, so this is our shelter. I've got one of these different exosuits, of course. So we can typically examine these little points of interest, and we have completed planetfall. And yeah, so we've got our next mission is basically sort of tutorial style stuff. Unpack the oxygenator, and connect a printer to power. It's literally like, oh, I'll track this, but whatever. All right, so let's get this, put it over there. Oxygenator can go in one of the side slots, so hold that down like that. And then we can just plug this in, and then that's the mission done. So we can get to our mission log via pressing R and holding it. So yeah. Complete briefing. Connect to tether. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, we can only collect here, so that's good. Okay. These missions are quite useful in that you can get a lot of different gear, which helps you out along the way. Right, so since we just started and our next mission is to... Oh, oh, it's lantern. So that's the other nice thing about this game as well. They often will add features or change things and do different like events. So that would, I believe, be for the Chinese New Year. A little bit late now, but hey. So let's go and get ourselves some resin. So the two basic materials, well, I think there's like 3 basic materials on which exist on most planets, or all planets. Resin and, well, 5 actually, I believe. Anyway, just gonna talk out my bum. So there's like a few different resources which exist on all planets. Resin is used typically to make platforms as well as other items. So let me just get one more. There we go. Perfect. Let's put my terrain mod tool away. So yeah, so we've got a power generator here. This is an RTC, I think, and then oxygenator there. Right, so since that was a mission, we'll get a small canister and some data. Data is important later for unlocking different things. All right, so Gather compound. I've already gathered resin. I need to gather 4 compound. And it says fill a small canister. Alrighty, so let's have a look at our backpack. We can press Q. I am actually just going to throw down a bunch of this resin on the floor. It's not amazing to store your stuff on the floor, but we'll build some proper storage later. All right. Oops. Right. So I've got a canister. I'll put that in my backpack. So the thing with canisters is that when you use the terrain tool, you will just basically fill it with soil. Right, so now which direction do I go in to find compound? Let's just go this way. Oopsie daisy. That's not... Oh, it's there. Nice. Not a bad drop point, to be honest. As long as I can get 4. I should be able to get 4. There we go. And we have filled our soil as well. Okay, so again, let's put that away. And click on this unit again. And we'll say it's just data for that one. And oh, medium. Here we go. Right. So here we got a couple of platforms and a storage. So what we'll do is we will unpack these. If I can remember how to spin this. Nope. Yeah, we go. C and V. Right, so I'm going to take that off there, put that there. Which way is that printing? Okay, that's that way, that's fine. And I'll put that there. There we go. Put the resin on there. The other neat thing is if you press F, you can collapse it or make it bigger. Right, so let's store the resin for now. And then we'll just store... Okay, we'll take that. Right, so in terms of our mission log, what is next? Tooling up, it says print a medium printer and put it onto a medium platform. And it says unlock, print, and attachment boost, and attach a booster tool. I'm not going to do this right now because I need to get some zinc, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I'll do that in a minute. Right, so medium printer. So medium printer, it's already selected. Let's just print that. I'll take that off and I'll put that there, and we'll spin this round. It will detach. I'm super bad at laying out bases. I've never quite figured out what the optimal way is. Alright. Okay. I will just call printing up. I will collect event, large platform. Right. Now this is where we get some different things coming our way. Whoops. Again, I will just... So what it is that I don't want to build a centrifuge yet. So if we look at our missions, right, so if we look at our missions, basically it says like, so for here it says unlock and print a smelting furnace and refine some aluminium. And for that, to get medium storage, the centrifuge is this one. It's retooling. So let's go and get those. Let's go get that material. So if I press R here, I can do a research catalog, and what I want to unlock is the medium printer. Medium printer, yeah. Is it? Oh, I need a large printer. Okay. So I want to unlock the smelting furnace. That'll do me. Alright. So let's go and find a hole. I'm gonna take some resin with me. Largely that's because sweet. Nice, I've got a hole already. Largely that's because tethers are built from compound. Yeah, and I ran out of tethers. So we can look at our backpack, and I can print some tethers. So I'm just going to use the mod tool. So if I hold down control, I can flatten an area. And the reason why I'm doing that is because that hill looked a bit steep, and I need to have, of course, soil to do that process, and I need to be able to see what I'm doing. Oh, okay, there's quartz there. That's good to know. So quartz we can make glass from, as you could probably guess. That's resin. Okay, let's make let's continue this ramp downwards. That's the other way that I would often typically make pathways. Is that I would sort of start with a natural tunnel, and then I just dig through the ground with my own tunnel. And already I can see our zinc. Nice. Okay, so let's just get down there. Oh, don't forget your tethers, otherwise you will eventually asphyxiate. Oh. Yeah, so one of the sort of end game thing in this is to be able to be completely sort of self-sufficient, where you you can sort of go anywhere you want. Anyway, so let's collect some spherolite, as it were. Got some organic material that's can come in useful in a little bit. Okay. Oh, nice. This is a very good place, actually, because that there is our aluminium. So one of these little neat things is obviously each material has a different sound when you mine it. There's lots of sound cues in this game. I quite like the sound design in this. It's very simplistic, but it's pretty good. Okay, perfect. Right, I'm gonna put a tether down, make sure it's connected. Oops. As it falls over. Perfect. Right, let's go back to surface and yeah, see what we can do. Yep, let's see. Righto. It says unlock, print, and attach a boost mod, a drill mod. Okay, so the mods. are on a small printer, which is our backpack. And they're down here. This is the boost mod. I need 1,000. And the... which one is it? Drill. So you basically need to make 2,000 bytes. So we can probably do that with some missions. And so then what we need to then do is print a smelting furnace. We need compound and resin. So we need a backpack. Yeah, this... management of materials is one of these things in this game which can get a bit tedious. But typically what you end up with doing is storage containers. So you just store hundreds of units, and then whenever you want to build anything, you just collect a bunch of stuff. The other thing we actually have issues with right now is also power. So this red here says that this printer is printing and it's using more power than this is producing. So one of the things we can do is make a small generator if we've got compound, which we don't, so let me go get some. And that's where the organic material comes in. So let's hopefully get enough compound. Do for now. And the so our small generator uses organic material. It burns organic material. So what we can do is we can print a small generator. And we put that there. And that completed a mission, which is this powerful problems, and we get a battery. So the batteries are quite neat in that you can attach them to the power network and they will charge. And then this actually helps with things like, I mean, it's actually like in real life, really. They help with stuff like, you know, if you have wind power and it's not very windy, it can provide power for that. Okay, so let's turn this on, and this will produce our zinc and aluminium. We can put all of our materials down and it will continue. Alright, so what else we got? Completed, tracked. Storage. That's perfect. So what I like to do on my smelters is essentially rack up until we unlock bigger platforms. Basically, that's what we're doing. Alright, let's do, what's this? Print and use a research chamber. I will need to do that soon. Battery backup, fully charged battery. Not really bothered about that. Tractor trailers are really useful. So it says print a tractor, and they're going to give us a schematic for a trailer and this. So tractors are really, really useful for hauling stuff around. So I'm going to do that straight away, actually. I think the tractor. Rover seats. I need to unlock it. I am pretty sure it's... yeah. Tractor. 1,000 bytes. Let's leave that for now. Okay. So what's the rest of our missions? Let's have a quick look. So we've got retooling, arm yourself, print an auto arm. Not going to do that yet. Print small shuttle and right. So basically, right now on this planet, I believe there is it's copper, it's aluminium and copper. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to quickly find a. Alrighty, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the for science. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our generator. I'm not going to put my organic material on top of the smelter because it will get turned into carbon, and I don't have a medium generator. Right. So what we're going to do is we are going to pretty sure I've got to unlock it, which is the science research chamber. No, we got it. So 2 compound, 1 resin. I already have 1 compound, and so I'll have to get some more. Okay, so let's print us a research chamber. All right. So what we'll also need is another platform, and so I think I need the medium printer to do that. So this one will not do a big platform. That's fine. God, battery's out of charge already. Let's slap that on there.